Namaskar, this is Advocate Diwas Kumar from Delhi, and this video is not against pollution control, not against police, not against the measures done by the government, that is GRAP-IV. This is a respectful request for clarity. On the ground, many advocates are facing real difficulty while courts are functioning normally. Now, before we proceed, we must understand what is GRAP. Now, basically, GRAP stands for Graded Response Action Plan, a statutory air pollution emergency response framework for National Capital Region, including Delhi and adjoining areas. It was first notified by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change and implement based on Supreme Court directions to manage episodic air pollution in Delhi NCR that we all know from October to December. The Commission for Air Quality Management oversees its implementation under CAQM Act 2021. Now there are 4 stages: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 and stage 4 depending upon the severity of the air. Basically stage 4 implements where AQI is more than 450, 400. It is basically hazardous for our health. GRAP-IV is the latest and most stringent stage of the graded response action, triggered when the air quality is severe plus threshold above 450, 400. Now this video I am making is not against any kind of graded plans, any kind of pollution control measures, any kind of police, personnel or institutions, or not against GRAP-IV, but this is a respectful request for clarity, because on the ground many advocates may face real difficulty while courts are functioning normally. And because of the functioning of the courts, the advocates have to appear. As we all know, GRAP-IV is imposed when air pollution reaches a severe level. It brings strict restrictions on constructions, vehicle movements, and rightly so, because public health is important. Essential services like hospitals, emergency services, utilities are clearly exempted. Courts, however, continue to function. Supreme Court, High Court and District Court hearings are going on physically and in hybrid mode. Now here is the real issue. Many lawyers, especially juniors of my age and first generation advocates, still use older vehicles. They are not luxury vehicles or commercial vehicles. They simply trying to reach court to attend hearings, represent clients and assist judiciary delivery system. Now due to lack of clear written directions, some advocates may have faced challans, detentions at checkpoints, and in some cases avoidable humiliations, even while politely explaining that they are going to court. Now let me say this very clearly and respectfully. This is not the fault of police or traffic personnel. They are doing their best and working extremely hard in difficult conditions, under pressure and with limited instructions. The real problem is not enforcement. The real problem is absence of clear policy guidances. Now if we see the functioning of the courts are constitutional institutions. Access to justice is not optional, it is fundamental, right? And that being said, advocates are the officers of the court. If courts are open, lawyers must able to reach courts without any fear or confusion or any kind of humiliation. This is not about privilege. This is about continuity of rule of law. Now, considering all these circumstances, I am requesting and have written a respectful representation addressed to Honorable Chief Minister of Delhi, Honorable Health Minister. The request is simple. Please issue clear direction recognizing courts and legal services, including advocates, as essential services during GRAP-IV, and issue uniform instructions to enforce agencies so that police are protected from confusion, lawyers are protected from unnecessary hardship, and litigants are not affected. Again, let me also clarify, this request does not dilute environmental concerns. Lawyers fully respect air quality measures, virtual hearings, hybrid mode, limited movement, all are acceptable. All that is sought is clarity, not exemption without limits. Again, I must remind that this video is not criticism. It is a professional appeal made with respect. I hope the authorities will consider this genuine concern, especially during recurring winter GRAP-IV periods, And if you are a lawyer, litigant, or citizen who believes in justice and access to justice, please share it responsibly. And at this stage, I would like to express my deep gratitude and respect to senior advocates and members of the bar who guidance, patience, and leadership continuously uphold the dignity of the profession. It is because of the values instilled by our seniors, balance, restraint, and respect of the institution that is appeal being made calmly and constructively and not as protest. Thank you.